Yo guys, what's going on? PocketPaul. Today I'm bringing you another Minecraft video. I hope you're all having an absolutely awesome day. And as you can tell by the title, this is about how I have personally grown my YouTube channel to what it is today. Now, by no means am I telling you that I have a large YouTube or anything like that, or a very large support or anything like that. I have 700 subscribers and I get around 50 to 70 views on every video. And quite a few people ask me on Twitter, etc., how that I've managed to do this. And I basically, rather than keep on answering why I get this, I thought I would kind of do a video about it and do like a little topic for you guys so that maybe you could pick up some tips along the way. Now, obviously, some of the things that I've done may not necessarily work for you or for anybody else, and some things maybe some people will disagree on the way that I've gone around doing it. But this is my personal way that I've grown my YouTube channel, and I think it's done not too bad. Obviously, there's been some blips along the way, but you get that with everything, and a YouTube journey is something that is always rather up and down. So for start, some of the apps that I use to help with my channel, I use YouTube Studio, which is obviously free on the Android store. I use this to watch all my statistics on my channel, see the rise of my YouTube, my views, how long the duration of people stay on looking at my channel. Obviously, if you're a YouTuber and you haven't used a YouTube Studio, I do recommend that you use it. It is very beneficial for your channel. You will get lots of good information about statistics of your channel. If you are having a better month or a worse month than the month before, it is very useful to have. So if you haven't got it, get it downloaded. It's free and it's obviously a great help. Another application that I use is Crowdfire. Now, Crowdfire is one of them applications that can do things like send auto DMs on Twitter, Instagram, things like that. It can also copy followers from other people on YouTube, etc. And it's also a way of being able to follow lots of people in a small place of time. As when you start your YouTube channel, you do have to get a following. Now, to get a following, it is quite hard. You can't just, a following doesn't come overnight. You have to follow people follow you back. So what I tend to do is I look at people that have the same interests as me, which is obviously Minecraft, Pocket games, Android games, iPhone games, things like that. And I look for people that obviously enjoy them things and talk about the things on their YouTube, and obviously drop them a follow. And most people in today's society do follow for follow, etc, etc, and they follow you back. And obviously, if you have an auto DM and you have a nice auto DM, you're not where you're screaming at people, oops, sorry, my media has popped up. As long as you're not screaming at people to kind of subscribe to you, etc, people will usually check you out. Not everybody, so obviously I have over 10,000 followers on Twitter, and I know for a fact that 10,000 people have not checked out my YouTube channel. But some of them have, which has been brilliant, and some of them are you guys that are watching this video. So if you are one of them people that has read an auto DM off my Twitter and you've come over and you've said hello, thank you very much for following me and taking the time to check me out. And that is one of the methods that I've personally used, and I think it is beneficial. Obviously, it can be annoying to people, and some people will not like it, and some people will kind of send you some rude messages back, and some people will just completely ignore you, which is to be expected. Not everybody wants to be bothered, and obviously sometimes you get people that don't actually have an interest in Minecraft or games, etc, and you've got the wrong end of the stick. But Crowdfire or like TweetDeck or things like that, there are apps out there that are very similar that do the same job. Crowdfire is just my preferred application of use because it is free and it covers Instagram and Twitter. I use it a lot and it has been very beneficial. I do notice when I use Crowdfire on a regular basis that I do kind of get a lot of extra subscribers and a lot of extra views to new videos. So if you haven't tried Crowdfire out, I have done a video just on Crowdfire alone. If you'd like me to do a more detailed video of Crowdfire, sorry, I've hit my media button again. If you'd like me to do a more detailed video about Crowdfire and its uses, I can do a kind of added one for tips, etc. Let me know. So Crowdfire has been very beneficial. Another thing that I've used is a forum on the internet called YouTube Talk, which I will put in the description down below, and it is basically where all sorts of YouTubers from all sorts of backgrounds, from vlogs, gaming, from comedy, from sketches, from everything, all join together and talk about tips on YouTube. Now, this is also very beneficial to talk to other YouTubers, get into the community, speak to people, ask what they're doing. Obviously, they'll check your YouTube channel out to see what you're all about, and this is a great way to support the community. Now, people will check you out, and some people will check you out and they won't subscribe to you. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're a bad YouTuber or anything else. This simply means that, they're checking you out, they're seeing what you're about. A lot of people will do things like Minecraft, for instance. A lot of people don't like Minecraft. A lot of people, in fact, hate Minecraft, which is completely acceptable. But a lot of people hate people who just kind of stand in front of a camera and do vlogs. Everyone is each to their own. People will all have their own opinions, and I am really lost in this Minecraft game, and I'm not getting any kills, which is absolutely shocking. But anyway, back to the topic. But yeah, YouTube Talk is very beneficial, and it's a great place to learn. It's a great place to pick up tips about your videos, and it kind of talks a little bit more about what goes on behind the scenes. A lot of people don't realise how much work and stuff is put into YouTube videos, but people who do YouTube will understand, you know, how being regular, uploading, consistency, doing your thumbnails, getting everything right can be hard, and this is where you can talk to people who do thumbnails. People also sell services for intros, etc. over there, and there is a very big community there. So I would definitely recommend, if you have not been on utalk.com, that you check it out. Obviously, I'm PocketPaul over there. Come and say hello, say that I've sent you, and we have a gentleman in the middle just chilling here. Hopefully, we're going to get at least 1 kill on this game. This guy is just standing still, so hopefully we're going to catch him unawares, and boom, we managed to get at least 1 kill, which is at least something. This gameplay is a little bit boring, and I do apologise for that, but hopefully my topic is interesting enough to keep your guys' attention. So yeah, YouTube Talk is another place where I've found that has been very beneficial. I've also found out that just speaking to people on Twitter about things as well is also very beneficial to your channel. If you speak to people about it and ask people what they would like to see, usually people will comment and say, I would like to see this, I would like to see on your channel some Minecraft updates about like 0.15, etc. Or if you obviously now you can have the polls, you can poll on what games you'd like to see, interact with your YouTube community, make sure that people know that you're there, that you will respond to them, that, you know, you're interactive. If you just upload videos and never put a comment on or reply back to people, people will generally, oh, where's that guy gone? There was a guy following me and he has disappeared into space. If you interact with people, people feel you are approachable, people want to talk to you, and that's the best way to be, or that's the way that I have anyway. Obviously, these tips have worked for me. They not necessarily work for everyone, but these are what I've used, and I found them very beneficial, and hopefully, even if people take on some of these tips and tweak them a little bit to what they believe to be right, or everything, and hopefully it works for you. I can't believe how slow this gameplay has been. We've literally, there is hardly anyone. There is absolutely none. This gameplay has been really poor. But hopefully the topic does build up for it, guys. So please do continue to smash the like button if you are still watching. Obviously, YouTube Studio, you have got lots of other ways. I also use YouTube Mate, which is a program on the PC that is an add-on to Google Chrome. And if you add this on to your Google Chrome, it helps you with tags and things like that, statistics. It's another one very similar to the YouTube Studio for the phone, but obviously because I do most of my stuff by application, I very rarely actually load up a laptop. I don't actually use YouTube Mate a lot, but YouTube Mate helps you out with the tags, make sure that your video is relevant, make sure that you obviously have relevant tags, which hopefully will be searched when people are searching for YouTube videos and searching for the thing that you're recording. So I would definitely recommend it. So it's YouTube Mate, Crowdfire, YouTube Studios, and how the hell did I die? I died before I even got to deathmatch. This just shows how bad this Minecraft gameplay is. I really do apologise about the gameplay, but I really hope that you guys have enjoyed the topic. So please do smash the like button if you're still here. Like, comment and subscribe. So I'll quickly go through again. The applications that I would recommend are Crowdfire, YouTube Mate, that is an extension on Google Chrome, YouTube Studios, Twitter, interaction on comments, and speak to people, and YouTubeTalk.com, which is a free forum to join. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.